Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. It is the start of a brand new weekly vlog. So good to see you guys. Miss y'all. After a weekend of entertaining family, we are right back into the swing of things. Which is great. Yesterday we showed a lot of the food that we had already, most of the food that we had already prepared. One of which was my husband's favorite, chicken breast. So he always does sauteed chicken breast. And then also we also did some roasted veggies. Oh my goodness, so good. He did a pot of rice and he also did some baked sweet potatoes. So that's only one protein. It's gonna go quickly because he likes to take his chicken and his rice for his lunches. So I do also have a bag of chicken wings here. And I went ahead and just marinated these with some seasoning. Most of it is like onion powder, onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, which is giving the little kind of reddish tint or hue, a little bit of seasoned salt, and I think that might have been it. I think I added in maybe a little bit of lime, like lemon pepper type of seasoning. I'm just over here combining the names of seasonings at this rate. But I'm gonna go ahead and just place this on a tray. I went ahead and just lined my tray with a little bit of foil and sprayed it down with a little bit of non-stick cooking spray, Lord. So I'm gonna go ahead and just lay these wings out, and then I'm gonna add in a few ice cubes just to kind of give it a steaming effect. I'm gonna cover it over. That's the oven, so it's ready to go. And I'm just gonna cover it, pop it in the oven, and just let it go. At the end, I'll go ahead and brush it with a little bit of barbecue sauce to finish out, but this will go perfectly with what we already have. Plus, we also have one bag of salad left that we do need to go ahead and eat up. So that is what I am making for today. We have roasted veggies, we have sweet potatoes, we have rice, I have a salad in there. We have a ton of little side dishes that'll go perfect with these with these wings. So let me go ahead and pop these in, get these started. Right now it is 4:05 in the afternoon. So let me go ahead and get these things started, and that way we can get ready to chow down. Hey guys, I'm back. All right, so it is Monday. It is the 11th of November, and the chicken is finally done, and it looks so good. I am in here hungry as ever. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's like 5:56, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my awesome, delicious looking plate. Yeah, so I have a sweet potato here that I just kind of split down the middle, added in a little pat of butter in the middle there. You can always just add in a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of cinnamon. Delicious. Very, very good. And then of course we have that veggie medley that my husband roasted off yesterday. Look at that burnt onion right on top. It is calling my name. I love it, love it, love it. And then of course these barbecue wings that I put here on the side as well. Whew. Everything on this plate is kind of giving me like a one color type of motif, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it still smells and looks so good. So I am ready to chow down. Thankfully, I've been drinking my coffee. I made a little coffee. I only have a little bit left in there, but thankfully I've been drinking my coffee my way with my collagen peptides and of course my sugar-free French vanilla creamer the entire time. So I've had that, which is helpful because that allows me to be able to not be starving. I was super hungry, but I needed those wings to cook up for sure. As for bubbles, I am going to be having the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. It's nice and cold. It's going to go perfect with my hot plate because today I think is probably one of the last really nice days of the week. I went for a walk at lunch, which was awesome. It was about 70 degrees was the high today. The rest of the week is supposed to be in the 50s, and that's the high. So today, I was so excited to be outside. It was great. I was like, let me just soak it in because I know next couple of days, actually the rest of the week is just gonna be in the 50s. So it's the weather is coming down. So like I mentioned, it's a couple minutes before 6. I'm about to go ahead and chow down, but I just wanted to let you guys see everything after it was finally finished. I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on my channel. You guys take care. Bye. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. It's clearly just a little tiny bit of sun all in my eye. Just wanted to let you guys know it is Tuesday. It is the 12th of November and I am ready to chow down. It is 4:02 in the afternoon. I do not have to, wait so long before I can break my fast, which is perfect. You guys saw me put together that little bag salad that is literally, it's about to expire in 2 days. So we have to go ahead and eat this up. But yeah, it came with everything. It's a little kit. So it came with some dressing. It came with some little, I think little tortilla strips and little baby pumpkin seeds, like little pepitas in there, which is great. I added in a little bit of sharp cheddar cheese because it did come with a cilantro type of dressing. And then also some garlic and cheese croutons just to kind of sprinkle on top there. So really excited about that. I'm gonna go ahead, well, not excited about it, but it's just a part of what we gotta do. We gotta eat it up. But this is what I'm excited about, these delicious chicken wings. I got 3 wings here. This is the zucchini, the squash, the peppers, and a little bit of mushrooms there. And this was just basically the roasted veggies. So yes, I got 3 wings and some roasted veggies on the side. It is basically double veggies today and that salad that we gotta finish up. I made coffee. I did not even get a chance to actually put in my collagen peptides and my sugar-free French vanilla creamer yet, but just know it got made in the Keurig here. For bubbles, I am doing Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, the cherry version. So that's what I'm gonna have for bubbles. And then my water cup, I don't think I got to show you guys this week. My water cup is actually my watermelon. It's like a rose gold with a little bit of it looks like a watermelon, like a little bit of pink with the green. Absolutely love this one, it's so pretty. So yeah, so that's my water cup. I didn't necessarily give this one a name, so I guess I will name it Watermelon. All right, guys, so I think that's pretty much it for today. I am about to chow down because I am so hungry. Today was a struggle day at work. I mean, I had a cup of tea, I had a cup of coffee, I had, water. I just kept refilling my water because I was so hungry. I was like, just keep drinking, just keep drinking, like you'll be okay. So now that we're finally home, yeah, all I gotta do is heat this up. I don't have to wait for it to cook. Oh yeah, I'm about to eat. So I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel. Take care. Hey guys, it is Thursday. Finally, it is the 14th of November. I'm just now getting in the house. It is about 5:16 in the evening right now. We just came back I had to run to an appointment today at 4. So got that done and over with. And so now we are home. My job actually catered Chick-fil-A today, which is pretty okay. I mean, it's all right. I actually prefer Popeyes or something else like that over Chick-fil-A. Don't kill me, that's just what I prefer. But I went ahead and grabbed us a couple sandwiches and a little bit of fruit cup and all that kind of stuff so that we can have, a little something for dinner tonight since we are pretty much done with our chicken wings. So I may go ahead and just heat up I think it might be a sweet potato left. I don't know, I have to take a look and see what we have available to add with the food. So let me show you. All right, so I got 2 spicy chicken sandwiches and then 1 mild chicken sandwich. Usually just 1 chicken sandwich is enough for me, but I got 1 of each for hubby. And then I got him some little honey mustard sauces to go with his. I did get myself a little cup of fruit. Why? Because I cannot seem to find any good fruit. So I went ham on the fruit, and then I grabbed a couple of these little roasted almond packets that came with it to kind of add into my fruit. So I'm definitely going to have that. On this side, we don't have any more sweet potatoes, but we do still have some of the roasted veggies that are in there. These roasted veggies are so good. I'm not going to lie. But y'all, let me tell you, they give us so much gas, like so bad. And I'm so sorry if that's TMI, but I have to be honest. These things, they're so good and so well seasoned, but oh my gosh, so much gas, like bad. So I do still have a little bit of dip, and I do have some little pepper slices here that we can go ahead and just use for that. So I think that's what I'll do in lieu of the roasted peppers and onions. So I'm going to have that and some dip, and that should suffice. That'll be it for today. As far as my coffee, The Starbucks is right down the street from my appointment. So I did go ahead and get a Starbucks coffee. I'm just going to add in my collagen peptides, just a scoop of this, and then some of my sugar-free French vanilla creamer. And then that'll be perfect. I'm just going to reheat that as well. So, yep, that is our dinner for this evening. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, right back here on the channel. You guys take care. It's going to be Friday. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. All right, it is Saturday. It is the 16th of November, and we are just getting as you guys can already see from running some errands. We definitely needed to hit up the grocery stores and just make sure that we had plenty of food for the week. Thankfully, I actually wrote out a list, which was super helpful because it was packed. It's a couple weeks before, if you can't hear hubby's sighs. It's a couple weeks before the Thanksgiving holiday, and yeah, it was packed in the stores. We did not think it was going to be that busy, but it definitely was. So we got in there, got everything off our list for the most part, and got out of there. I was just like, yeah, I'm not about to stick around here for any reason, not even to like just take a look. You know, usually when you're at the store, you're like, let me go take a look at this, or let me go see what they had. No, it was get in, get your stuff, and get out. So we went to a couple stores and grabbed a few things. I did a little couponing, which I had back here in this little giant bag. So I did a little couponing at the Dollar General, which was great because I got some really good deals on some really good stuff that we needed. So that was super helpful. Alrighty, so basically I'm gonna go ahead and put away these foods. I'm gonna put away this food and everything, get that squared away. We actually ended up stopping and grabbing Chipotle for dinner. So we have this. I got like a little kids meal. I didn't want anything super huge or super heavy. So I just got a little kids meal. Plus, if I get hungry, I still have my leftover pho from yesterday. I did not get to finish it at all. That was humongous and it was a lot of food. So I just brought my pho home with me, but it was super delicious, guys. So we really enjoyed our Friday evening of having that. We just needed something for the week. So that's what it was. It was pho for dinner, but it was so delicious. And because it's so cold out here, yeah, it's been windy all day today. It was the perfect weather for that yesterday. So that's what we had yesterday. And today we have Chipotle. So we're going to have that and put away these dishes. I'm probably going to start prepping for food for tomorrow because you know Sunday is our meal prep day. So I'm going to start prepping the food in advance just to make sure chicken is seasoned and, veggies are cut up or whatever the case is, just to make it a little easier on us when it comes time to actually cooking the food. So just wanted to give you guys a brief update. I'm about to, I'll show you what I got, from the Chipotle here before I go ahead and break my fast. But I'm going to start my coffee, get this stuff put away, and just chill out for a little bit. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. All right, today is Sunday. It is the 17th of November, and I am about to go ahead and get started on some dinner. Say hi to the hubs. Alrighty, so for dinner, I'm actually going to be doing like kind of like a broccoli chicken Alfredo type of bake. I feel like I've made this on my channel once before as well. I'm not 100% sure how it turned out because if I did make it, I don't remember it being super memorable. But I'm gonna try my hand on it, try my hand again with this particular dish. So hubby has made chicken, a lot of chicken at that. So he usually always makes, you know, a good amount of chicken, you know, for the week because he will take this to work. So he's already prepped the chicken, just did a, you know, pan saute or pan sear on the chicken. I took 4 of those split chicken breasts and I went ahead and just kind of cubed them up like this. So that is already to the side for my Alfredo chicken bake. He already did his pot of rice. You guys already know, so that's what he'll have with his meal. And then we did actually, believe it or not, it's a chicken type of meal this week. So I did a different type of marinated chicken. This one is more Mediterranean. And it smells delicious. Oh my goodness. But I did this in strips, as you can see. So I just took a couple of those chicken breasts, cut them up into strips, and then marinated them really, really well. And then he did the same thing, just kind of pan seared those on the stove top. So that is for a separate dish for the week. I'm gonna put that to the side here. But since you've seen everything, you know what we're doing. As far as the Alfredo bake, I have some penne pasta that I have going in a pot right now. So I just dumped in a good amount of penne pasta. So that's going in my pot. But basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and just start working on that Alfredo sauce to include, you know, incorporate into the pasta along with the chicken. I am including, of course, like I mentioned, broccoli. So broccoli is already steamed into the side as well. So we've already done our prep work, which is great. And then I'm also gonna be adding in a full bag of spinach. So we're definitely gonna get our veggies with this dish, along with, you know, it just being a pasta type dish because we absolutely love a good pasta. So let me go ahead and get started on this and I will walk you guys through it along the way. All right, guys, let's start with making this delicious pasta. I'm gonna go ahead and take half a stick of, this is just unsalted butter. I have some chopped up onions and I'm gonna add that to my pot, along with a little bit of minced garlic. I just did 1 good teaspoon there. I'm just gonna salt and pepper that up and basically just let that onion and the garlic cook down a bit. I'm adding in 3 tablespoons of all-pea, like AP flour, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cook that down. Once I cook down that flour a bit, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some beef broth. This is what we had open and available at the time, so that's what I'm gonna use. And that thickened up and made a gravy. And so now I'm gonna add in my heavy whipping cream. And I just stir that in slowly but surely so it can kind of temper it and not burn that cream too much. And now I'm gonna season it. I just added in regular salt and pepper, and then I added in vegetable seasoning, aka Mrs. Dash, and then chicken seasoning, which is basically Kinder's butter chicken, like buttery chicken seasoning. All right, once everything's incorporated, I'm gonna add in a couple handfuls of the mozzarella cheese. I just do that slowly just to let that come down, you know, just melt away. And then I added in a second cheese, which is a pepper jack cheese. And that one I made sure to put in a good amount and just kind of mix until everything was combined. And this did not disappoint. Now I'm adding in an entire bag of this flat leaf spinach. I was not playing. We're definitely going to get our veggies in with this particular dish. I'm just going to go ahead and incorporate that and allow that to wilt, you know, the hot cheese sauce to kind of wilt down that spinach. Next, I'm adding in my broccoli that was already steamed and put to the side. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in, allow that to come up to temp. And then in goes the pasta noodles. So this is the penne pasta that I had already made. Al dente, added that in, coated that really well. And now my cut or cubed chicken. So I'm adding that all together into a nice little pan here. And the one thing you guys did not see me do was add on a little bit of Parmesan cheese onto the top of the pan. And as you can see, I left it uncovered, popped it in there on 375 for about 30 minutes. And look at this delicious ooey gooey goodness. Okay. Try this out. I definitely tasted a little bit of the sauce as I was making this. Let me grab a piece of broccoli. Did I get a chicken on there? Make sure I get a chicken in there too. This is so good. My husband got the game on. Oh, this is so good. I'm sure when it like actually sets, or if it's cold, a little cooler, it'll thicken, the sauce will thicken up. This is delicious. The only change I made to this particular recipe was that it was called for me to deglaze the pan with chicken broth, but we actually had beef broth open. So that's what we used, beef broth, and it's still delicious. So good. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for tuning in this week for my weekly vlog, my weekly OMAD vlog. Right now it is 5:01, just in case anybody was asking. But again, I tasted the Alfredo as I, continue to season it. I will give you guys a step-by-step, the recipe, and I will also link the creator of that recipe in the description box below, because I got that inspiration from Instagram. So yes, definitely want to give credit where credit is due. But I thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. I will see you all tomorrow for a brand new weekly vlog. You guys take care. Bye.